Hi everyone, Tracy here. I am having a crop in my home, so I thought I would share with you how I decorated and how I am decorating downstairs for the season. Here are a couple of felts that I made these years ago, little snowman felty and a gingerbread felty. And then we're in the back porch right now. So I just have the little snowman on the door. And then this I made with my aunt, oh my goodness, at least 15 years ago. And the other side of this is like a Javex bottle. Pretty cool, huh? Up here, I just have a wreath. My daughter made me that wreath a couple years ago, and I think it's just so beautiful. Then we head downstairs. So when you head downstairs, I have garland along the handrail, and also I added some little ornaments to it. At the bottom of the landing, I have some poinsettias, and those are real. And then I have little girl skates with some poinsettias in there. And I made these skis many years ago, just decorative skis. Then we go and we have Marilyn, and she just has a little rose in her dress, a little burgundy rose. Don't even mind, my bookcase is overstuffed. Then here we have Santa and his reindeer. And then this here I had made many years ago, like at least 10. And all it is at the time I had these stamps, and I stamped them all, cut them so it looks like a quilt. And on the other, over here, the other side of the stairs, I have stockings hung down the banisters. And that is a whole bunch of hats and that I'm just going to put around town for somebody who needs them. And then here I have a couple of these little folk art dolls I made years ago. And what they are, they're cut out of wood. And then the fabric is her dress and that, and then her rag hair. And then here's this one. They have little jewelry on them. So in the bathroom, I have this Santa that lights up. My husband fell in love with it and just had to have it. So we have Santa, and he's got a little fireplace in there. And I didn't do too much besides add some more little angels there. I love angels. And then a new dispenser for the soap. And then over here, I just added my little ceramic Santa. I painted this, I would say like 28, 30 years ago. And he needs some touch-up. As you can see, he's had a little bit of wear. But after like 30 years, I would think he has a little bit of wear. And then this is just a wooden sleigh that I had made years ago, and haven't done anything to it yet. The actual room where we all scrapbook in. So this is just my chair with my stuff on. I never sit on a chair. I usually stand, hence the foam blocks. And I just decorated up our wooden, what is that called? Pole, but there's a pole behind it, but I forget what that thing is called to help keep your basement up. But anyways, I just decorated it, and I told my daughter, that's my tree for down here. She disagrees. She thinks I need a tree. So I decorated it with a whole bunch of, this is the homemade area. So these are all homemade ornaments that I made when I was like, oh, did I have kids? I think I had kids then. That's just telling you how old these are. And painted ornaments. So we have all those ornaments there. And then behind the pole is my village. This is my village here, and you can't really see the lights in them more or less because the light is on already. And this skating rink, it plays music, but it's cute, but only for so long. And then you're like, yeah, I'm over it. Oh look, it's like a Christmas miracle. They're actually working now. They're not they're not the most graceful of skaters, but it's working. I don't know why it didn't work before, but there you go. They're dancing around. There goes the Christmas music. Or I can just, let me do it this way. I can just turn on them skating. You don't have to have the music going, because like I had mentioned, the music is a little irritating after a while. So this guy lost his little magnet. Where is he? There he goes. There we go. Now they're all skating around. Actually, there's one more that can go skating around, but I need to find a washer. I lost a washer somewhere. Could be in the package. My friends are going to be here like 3 minutes. depending on how punctual they are. So this is my Christmas village anyway, and here's the bridge, and I added just tissue paper here for the waterfall. And then I moved my couch over there, and then this is going to be the table that our food is going to be on. And then my girlfriend's bringing her kettle, so we'll put the kettle there for tea and hot chocolate. And then I moved my typewriter, I moved my vintage typewriter here beside Santa Claus. And again, I made this probably about 12 years ago, and I love that guy. He's so cute. So then we turn around, and this is a letterboard I got, and I put this little saying on it. It may be cold outside, but creating with friends warms my heart. And that's just a punched out paper heart, and I pinned it on. And then here on the header above there, I added garland and all these little baubles. Well, they're not little, but baubles to them. And my daughter yelled at me today because she was down here. Well, she didn't yell at me, she yelled for me, because she was down here and I had those 3M hooks here and here, and they let go. And 3 ornaments smashed, because they're not plastic, they're glass, so they smashed all over the floor. So I had to nail that up. So I tried to inconspicuously put the nails so when I take them down you won't notice it. And I think lastly is this quilt I made, and the material is from Debbie Mum. Love Debbie Mum's style. Just love that folk art kind of look to it. And I think that is about it. So that is my decorating for my Christmas crop. Honestly, I really want to keep decorating. I want to keep going. I'm having so much fun with it. Oh, and lastly, not a big thing, but I added a little banner up here, and I just punched different size circles, cut different size circles, and then put them on some heavier twine to drape them across there. So thank you everybody for watching, and I hope you all have a very creative day today. Bye now.